Hello colleagues, welcome back to our Friday 5 in 5. As you can see, I'm at work today doing my video to you. There's just not enough time in 5 minutes to share with you all of the things that have happened this week, but I'm going to try and make it as concise as possible. The first thing, which is a major thing I think, is that we now have the pro version of Canva for Bangkok Patana School. So if you go to canva.com, it's up here, look, let me use my trusty zoom in so that you can see. If you go to canva.com up here and then you sign in with your Patana, it must be your Patana Google account, and then you'll be taken to all of the pro tools where you can create a classroom or a class and invite your students and use the wonderful, to be honest, I've really just only in the past couple of weeks explored the power of Canva. And I had my students, 22 students, all editing and writing all on a page to say farewell to somebody that is leaving us very soon. And it was incredible just to see the flow of that way of doing things in a design environment. So have a play around with Canva. That's my first one. I'll put a link in the description for you to sign up into our pro account. My second one is, Microsoft Office. Sometimes you want to install the sort of pro version of Microsoft Office on another device. Maybe you've got a desktop or something like that at home, and our license within the school allows you to install that on up to 5 devices. So how do I get to that? How do I install it? So if I go to a new tab and click on the waffle here, because I'm in Edge, so I'm already signed in, it will take me to my Microsoft account. So I'm going to go to my Microsoft 365 account. You can get to it from the dashboard as well. And when I go into there, you can see it's got my name up here, and I'm going to click on my name. And when I click on my name, I'm going to go to, I think it's view account. Let me just check view account. It's been a while since I've clicked on there. And when I go to view account, it will give me, my browser's a little bit slow whilst I'm recording at the same time. You can see here it says Office Apps. And when I click on the Office Apps, it will then give me the option to install Office. And you can see it says here, look, you can install Office on up to 5 PCs, Macs or tablets and smartphones. That's under our license. So if you want to install the latest version of Office 365 on a device, you sign in on that device and then you install it on the device, and you've got access to the suite of bits of software that we use on a regular basis. So something which is really great for us. My third one is, we're about to send out some instructions. Some of you are still on Windows 10 and we need to upgrade to Windows 11 to avail ourselves of all of these wonderful opportunities for these different apps. So how do I find out? If you click on the Windows icon down here and type in System, you'll see it says System Information. When you click on System Information, it will tell you that your operating system is, well, mine's Windows 11 because I updated. But if you're on Windows 10, we really do encourage you to get to Windows 11, and we'll send out instructions for you to do that. Either self-service, you do it yourself, or you can take it to ISIT and they'll do it for you. Fourth tip, I'm just conscious of the time. I just need to click on this and see what time. So yeah, they've got 1 minute 20 seconds. Word on the web has some AI built into it already. So if I type in word.new, it should open up. You can do that for Google as well. If you type in docs.new, it will open up a new document. You'll see now I've got a new Word document, and built into here now is something called Designer. And when I click on Designer and click on this, it will open up loads of templates. Now, these templates aren't just normal templates, they are AI templates. And there's some really, really good stuff in there that you can then start to, let's click on the weekly journal, and you can start building things in there. So Word Designer. And also in Word as well, there's this thing called loops. So I'm just going to go, let's just go to a new document. When you use Microsoft Loops, I think I'm going to run out of time here because I want to really spend a bit of time. Maybe I'll actually go for a 5 in 5 just to talk about Microsoft Loops or loop components. When I go to Insert, you can then add a loop component. So if I add a checklist, for example, now this loop component sits on the Word document. And when I edit it here and I paste the loop component in a chat or a PowerPoint or send it to somebody as an email, you can then edit that component live in all of those different environments. It sounds a bit crazy. I've run out of time. I'll explain loops properly next time. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.